chatting it out. It's your boy Pacino, the 16, though. You understand me? I have a PSA. Have you ever been about to crack something, right? And you've been chopping. You've been chopping away at this one, right? And you finally get it. You right there. You at home base like Birdman, like, yeah. Her booty gyrating, her legs vibrating. She sounds so good, right? All up in your ear. And you ready, and you pull out that golden ticket, and you about to crack that motherfucker open, right? And she look up at you and say, "What you think, I got something?" "No, I'm clean. And I'm on birth control. But no, I trust you. We don't need that. I don't like how I feel." It get all dry and sticky and then it start hurting. No. That should be even more incentive for you to sit up there and crack that joint open and use it anyway. Just go ahead and get some lube. Use some spit. Know what I mean? You can't trust. I know she bad. She bad too, right? She look clean. She don't look like she got nothing, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I know she don't look like she got nothing. She look clean, right? She look safe. You know what I mean? Your simple ass, you probably asked her, like, "What you clean? You clean?" And you went raw anyway. That was me. I used to do that all the time. You know what I mean? I probably done went without it more than I did with it, you know? I get up in there and I sit up there and be like, "Man, this joint, I know if I take this off, oh my God." You hear it talking and splashing and you just creamy and you like, "My God. Just let me," and then you talk to her like, "Yo, let me get like 3 seconds without it on." And that 3 seconds turn to, "Fuck it. I'm going all the way." And I probably wouldn't even pull down. You know? I used to have them taking Plan B like Skittles. I mean, sneaking them in their meals and everything, you know? I done did all kinds of crazy nonsense. But see, you gonna end up, see, like Big Bertha. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all got that Big Bertha sitting up there too on the sideline, waiting for you to come through. You know, when all else fails. You know what I mean? It's dry night, all else fails. Ain't nobody else answer the phone. Big Bertha always gonna answer the phone. So, you know, you done been over there so many times, you done stopped using them over there. If you ever did, you know? You ain't anything like me, you probably never did it. The first time you went raw. Like, you know, but you gonna end up getting her pregnant. Yeah, you gonna get her pregnant, right? You ain't gonna want that baby, man. You gonna be trying to talk about, you know, abortions and you're trying to ruin my life. You know, I got a wife. You know, can't nobody find. You don't even want to walk around with her in public, but you want to hit it raw. You know what I mean? You don't take her on no dates. You know what I'm saying? You go to her house through the back door. You don't want nobody even see you going over there. You know what I mean? But you getting in there raw and all that. You know what I mean? And you done slipped up one time. And here we go. Yeah, you gonna be on child support. Yeah, for sure. You gonna be on child support. You treat her like shit. You talk to her like she ain't nothing, you know? So, yeah, you going on child support for sure. Because you ain't gonna be there, you know? She already know that. Yeah. So you gonna be funding a lot of her trips and her getting her hair and nails and yeah, a lot of that, yeah, for sure. That's gonna be all on you and all that. Yeah. And then see the child support department gonna come scoop up all your little bread. So you're gonna be paying for health insurance, dental, vision, you know, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you thought you were gonna get one of these, right? Nah, you ain't getting none of that, man. You thought you was gonna have your little jewels shining and all that. Know what I mean? Shining like a Breitling. Nah. She gonna be, but you ain't gonna be. Nah, you ain't getting none of that, man. I mean, you better get it now while you can, because when that baby pop, it's over with. You know? Yeah, it's over with. See, y'all be worrying about a mother getting pregnant, but you ain't worried about your thing falling off. You know what I'm saying? See, I've been blessed. I've been more than blessed, and I thank God. That, you know, it ain't never happened to me, man. Because for sure, I done woke up many a nights like, why did I just do? I know I ain't had no business sitting up there going over there to that girl house. Then I went run, like, man, I know, damn, I'm stuck, man. I done, you know, that post clarity, you know, when you sitting there like, I know I got AIDS. I know niggas sitting there right now as I'm talking about this with post clarity right now, like, your stomach in knots right now thinking about this shit, right? Look here, man. Look, y'all niggas better stop playing out here, man. Cause you worrying about the wrong shit, man. I know it feel good, bro. I'm King Geeshi, man. You know? I know. Trust me, I know. And I've had post-clarity. You know what I'm saying? Post-clarity, man. For sure. So, y'all niggas better stop playing, man. And leave Big Bertha. Because, see, y'all gonna... See, you being... A lot of y'all are already in relationships when this is happening, you know? So, you got you got your girl at home. And then you over here with Big Bertha. You know what I mean? And Big Bertha is Big Bertha to a lot of other motherfuckers. So, everybody just out here just intertwined. Everybody just, you know, all over the place. Just, you know what I mean? So... you getting sloppies, you don't even know it, you know, and I'm pretty sure other dudes is raw. Like, don't nobody like using it. Who likes condoms, right? You gonna end up bringing something back to your girl, man. You know, she don't deserve that, do she? She ain't do nothing to deserve that, man. But you gonna come over here and bring her back something. I seen a video when a dude came home talking about, you gave this to me and he got AIDS and this is his second refill and all. Like, come on, man, this is real life. This is real life, man. It's real life, man. You know. See, and then, you know, you meet you a little badge on or something like that, right? And you trying to wipe that up. This is who you want to be with right here, right? You doing all the works, the rose petals, the getting the rooms and going on vacations and tricking off and all that, right? But she don't know you got Big Bertha, your baby mama, right? You ain't never mentioned no kid, none of that. You don't mention you on child support. You ain't got nothing to do with the little kid. She gonna find out. You might as well be real and up front, because she gonna find out. And when she find out, and when she finally see who your baby mama is, she gonna look at you totally different. Every time y'all argue, she gonna bring that up. You ain't gonna never forget it. She gonna always bring it up. You a lying, ain't shit on nigga, right? You gonna always be that. She ain't gonna never trust nothing. She ain't gonna trust nothing no more. It's over with. You know, I was a leave her. Because, you know what I mean? She probably gonna end up leaving you because you gonna want to delete her. Yeah, you gonna want to delete her, man. For sure. You gonna want to delete her. Because she gonna be talking cash money shit. Every time y'all argue, she gonna bring up Bertha. I'm just being real, man. You know, I done had a Big Bertha before. Who hasn't? Anybody tell you they haven't, he's lying. He's lying for sure. It's probably just that bad that he don't want to even, you know, he just super pimping, you know. he just activity, you know. But he living in captivity, because the boy capping, for sure. He capping, he living in captivity, man. For sure. Look, man, just use a condom, man. Just use a condom, man. It'll stop a whole lot of bullshit. There's a lot of shit that you ain't even supposed to be worrying about. The things you don't need to be worrying about. It'll stop all that. So just use a condom, man. Yo. See, I got a lot of friends in Atlantic County, New Jersey, so. And I know Atlantic City is very bad. The statistics out there is very high. Very, very high. To the point I wasn't even trying to mess with Atlantic City chick, bro. I was scared. I was scared, for real, for real. I walked through there and I did what I had to do. If I'm going to work and going home. I'm not walking around. I'm not trying to go to casinos and be out there, you know what I mean, swinging. Nah, I ain't doing none of that. Absolutely not. I don't have one night stands, didn't use a gun, you know what I mean? And I would be sick for months. Like, I just know something don't feel right. I just know I'm dying. She killed me. I'll sit up there like, she killed me. She got me, man. Goddamn. Yo, she done took her pimp out, man. And then I end up finding out, you know, a chick that I done messed with and went and got checked and she clean. So I'm like, whoo! I'm good. I ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm back to it. I'm back to myself again. Cause I couldn't go. I couldn't take myself there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I'm scared. I don't even want to hear. I don't know how I'm gonna react if they tell me that I got AIDS or HIV. I don't want to walk out of the clinic crying and everybody in there going, no, like, and they're gonna be sitting up there just writing on her dope pad, like, That's how they all gonna be looking as you walking out crying. That's all you gonna hear. So be safe out here, man. Don't be out here getting caught up trying to be surf sushi, man. You know that shit not cool, bro. It feel great, but it ain't gonna feel great later. It ain't gonna be greater later, player. Y'all be cool how y'all be cool, man. And for y'all niggas waiting on Big Bertha to have that baby, man, get you one of these now while you can. Cause later on she gonna be getting one off your dime. You're gonna have about 18 to 24 years. You're gonna be serving 18 to 24. You know what I mean? Paying child support. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be they gonna be elbow deep in your pockets. I'll tell you. I know niggas is going through that right now, man. Y'all niggas be cool how y'all be cool, man. Love, peace, and a bottle of hair grease.